Yo, what's up, guys? So we're back at it with another video. We're gonna go ahead and we're coming off this Thursday night football win. We took the Seattle Seahawks money line, the Grizzlies money line, and the Atlanta Hawks money line. A three game play plus 129. We put $50 to 114 on that one, and that cash for us. It was a boring game with the Seahawks and the Bears, but whatever. All that matters is we ended up coming out on top. This is the word. So the reason. This is the reason why they don't want to take the Seahawks minus 4.5, whatever the line was. I mean, I had a feeling that they were going to shit the bed in terms of that spread, just because you never know what Seahawks team is going to show up on game day, right? It's either going to be a team that's going to put up 20 plus points against a team like the Vikings, or put up freaking 6 points against a team like the Bears. Unbelievable, right? But nonetheless, we ended up winning. Seahawks money line. Let's fucking go. So we're going to go ahead and give y'all another play. So if y'all don't know, yes, this is a Prizepicks play. So I'm going to give y'all a 7-man play on Dabble that you can also do on Prizepicks, right? Obviously on Prizepicks you're limited to a 6-man, so it's going to be a 30x on Prizepicks, a 60x on Dabble, right? 60x on Dabble. It is absolutely freaking madness, man. So we're gonna go ahead and give y'all that in just a moment. So the play that we're taking for rebet, if y'all don't have rebet, do me a favor, get on rebet. You are literally missing out on free money. They're doing 100% deposit match up to $100. So this cool thing about rebet is that it's literally like DraftKings, right? It's like a traditional sports books, but it's legal in states like Texas, California, and Georgia that typically don't allow traditional sportsbooks betting, right? Rebet calls itself a fantasy app. So that is the loophole. That is the beauty of Rebet, where it's technically like DFS, like it's fantasy football, but you're really putting down real money to potentially win real money. So go ahead, get on it, man. We're taking the Los Angeles Chargers -3, combining that with the Bengals money line and the Rams money line, right? I think the Chargers can go out there, win out, and show out their. I took an alternate spread. The original spread is -5, maybe -5.5 at the moment. So I brought it down to -3 just to be safe. Combine that with the Bengals -193. If you're gonna ask me who am I gonna put my money on, am I gonna put my money on Joe Burrow or Bo Nix? It's definitely gonna be Joe Burrow. I understand Bo Nix has been balling out this year as a rookie, but we're definitely gonna go ahead and throw the money down on Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase to go out there and get that W today. So make sure you go ahead and get on that. We're also going to go ahead and take the Los Angeles Rams -310 going up against the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals are out of the playoffs. I mean, the Rams are going to go out there and do their thing. I have extreme confidence in this Rams play. The one that's going to be tough is probably this Bengals one, honestly. Broncos could come out and win it, but I definitely think the Bengals are going to still go out there and do the damn thing and put it on the Bengals, on the Broncos. Sorry. So go ahead and lock that in, man. You could click my link in the description down below to go ahead and get that $100 deposit match, right? And yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get this play, man. And then I'm gonna give you all the play. The DFS play for today is this one right here. We're taking J.K. Dobbins over 54.5 rushing yards. Yes, he is back. Gus Edwards currently dealing with an ankle injury, and J.K. Dobbins has logged in a multiple full practices, so he is 100% good to go. We're also going to take Drake May over 218.5 passing yards. Combine that with Ramondre Stevenson over 10.5 receiving yards. Chase Brown over 74.5 receiving yards. Kyren Williams over 93.5 rushing yards. Sorry, Chase Brown over 74.5 rushing. Kyren over his rushing, and then Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua over passing and receiving yard projection on that one. So go ahead, lock it in. It is a 60x play, but I'm honestly loving it. I know a lot of you are going to think, why is he doing Kyren and Puka and Matt? It's because I think that the Rams are just going to go out there and ball out, and then Kyren Williams could potentially break out for a huge run against the Cardinals, right? The Cardinals do have a leaky rush defense, so I definitely think there's huge potential for Kyren Williams to have himself a huge game. So go ahead, lock that sucker in. Like I said, if you go ahead and do this same play on Prizepicks, you can, but obviously you have to leave out one player. If you do leave out a player, if you do it on Prizepicks instead of Dabble, then it's going to be a 30x play. And also, I say leave out Ramondre Stevenson and leave in Drake May, right? Or you could bring it up as much as you want. But it's a 30x play on Prizepicks, 60x play on Dabble. All right, everyone, that's play for tape. Make sure you go ahead and lock that sucker in. Use my links in the description down below, and let's get this dub.